What you're looking at is the start of a new development I've began to build in Black and White 2. This game is from 2001, so as I'm going along, each game I'm playing is getting older and older. Black and White 2 is probably one of the most underrated PC games in my opinion, because I've never met anyone who's played it besides my girlfriend, and it's really awesome. You get to control a little village, and you have a population of people that can be assigned different roles. So, for example, if I pick up this person here who's currently a mine worker, I can reassign them to be a farmer.
Disciple farmer.
They become one of my disciples. And you take control of a creature. At the moment my creature's really small because I've only just started the game. But as I progress, we'll see him get taller and taller. And you can change how he behaves by going to the creature roles and deciding whether or not he will do certain things. Like, I'll play with toys. I'll decide to eat trees. No, we don't want you to eat trees. So you slap it, give him a good slap, cheeky slap, and he'll never do it again. I'll sometimes gather ore rocks. Now he's gonna throw up or something. Looks like. You can tell if he's doing okay in the corner. Build. I'll erect buildings. Yes, you will. They will be very erect. We've got some good resources coming along. Almost filled up wood already. You get to have a maximum of 20,000 of a resource in each storehouse you build. Storehouses are the basis behind all buildings. You need a storehouse to contain your resources. Without resources, you can't build anything. There are free resources. You have wood, food. Yeah, it's called food, and ore. I thought for a moment it was called grain, because it's literally just grain. That's all you can collect for them, sadly. They're all vegan. I like to be very organised with my towns, because I've been playing this game for a while now. When I started out, my towns were proper fucked up.
Part of the menu. We share the hatred for the Greeks that our Aztec masters have. I cannot tolerate these Greeks any longer. I will have to act.
I'm just going to warn you guys now. The voiceovers in this game are extremely irritating, and there's nothing you can do about it either. You have the tutorial guys, which are pretty awesome, and then you have that asshole, the Aztec guy, who talks throughout the story mode about how he's going to kill you and all your villagers when you reach the Aztec Kingdom, which is the final kingdom. And I probably won't be playing it on this playthrough, because it will take me hours to get there. This game is quite long. I've done the storehouse already, so why are they asking for another? Oh, the reason why they're asking for another is because it's full. There's too much stuff, so I'm going to have to build another. I'm going to build it by here. God building is what I'm about to do, and it's probably one of the most important features on the game, because when you're building, it takes much less time than if you were to assign villagers to build them. It's much more efficient, though, if you do get the villagers to build. So, if I had a building that wasn't done yet, I'll build a temple to demonstrate. I'm putting it quite high up because the impressiveness increases if you have it quite high up. And I'll say what impressiveness is in a minute, but if you take a villager, for example, this one here, a mine worker at the moment, and I put him over a building that hasn't been erected yet,
Disciple builder.
He'll become a disciple builder. He sees it as a calling and will build that for you indefinitely.
Disciple builder.
Another important thing is the impressiveness in your town, which is how much people want to go and move there from other towns, because you're playing on a huge island, gigantic, and it has multiple different villages dotted around, And each one has a certain value of impressiveness that you must achieve before the villagers in that inhabitant will move to yours. And that's what I'm going to be doing in this playthrough. You do have a choice, however. You can build an army and overtake each village by force. I've already done that playthrough before, and I'll probably do another playthrough of this island with that in another video. This is my second video so far on my channel. I honestly still don't know what I'm doing with it. I put up this game because I thought, you know what, I feel like playing Black and White 2 again. It took me a while to set up because there was an update for Windows which prevented people from playing it properly. But now I've got it working, I can show you guys how amazing this extremely underrated game is. I'm going to build a temple so that my villagers are happy. And I'm going to get some more builders in there too, including my creature. We don't need any more wood, so I'm going to get rid of some foresters and place them here to build.
Disciple builders.
I'm not sure what it is with this game, why so many people don't know about it. Probably because of how old it is, I'd imagine, yeah. Because it's bloody 14 years old. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You have built an altar.
I will be honest, I have used a trainer on this to alter my alignment. It would have been impossible for me to get 100% good at this point because I'm only on the first world. But I just think it looks so much nicer when you have 100% good. Because the god's hand looks all pretty, it's got markings on it, you've got flowers growing, and the music's better as well. The creature is oh, he's just made a right mess of my altar. Well done. We need more mana, so I'm going to create more disciple worshippers. You'll find a lot of the time that you get some villagers who just don't want to do anything, quite like me. They will just loiter around with no particular purpose.
Disciple worshippers.
So now they're going to worship me. The reason why I need mana is because of miracles. Miracles are another feature in the game. Yeah, there's many features in this game. It can get a little confusing at first. The miracles are what allow you to do things quicker, or to kill a lot of people in a small amount of time. Because you can get other armies intruding your land. That's why there's a massive wall here, so that nobody can come in. You need to create an army to defend yourself, as well as attack other towns if you wish to do so. I've got my creature pens, 2 storehouses, granary, temple, and oh, the temple's there, and then we got an altar over here. Now I need to start building some homes because it's closing in to night time. The timer is up here. When you face the sky, you can alter what time it is. I'm going to move it back to working hours because I still got quite a lot to do. Okay, next is houses. Because I'm doing a good run of the game, not instead of evil, I'm going to choose manners.
Well done, O astonishing one. You built a wall, and we're protected against the Norse.
That means the armies are going to start closing in anytime soon. I'm going to build an armory next to the centre of the town. If you build certain buildings near houses, the villagers' happiness will decrease, and therefore your impressiveness will decrease, which is not good because it'll stop me from progressing to the next level.
Look,
Armory.
Those people are migrating. They want to live in our town.
And now we want a ranged one too.
Worldly goods. Hooray!
I'm not quite happy with the placement of that.
Pretty jumpy. Something big's gonna happen.
And that's why we need strong defenses.
This guy's a legend.
That's why
Look at him moving out the way. The devil is so funny.
Survivors of the Aztec attack will not last long here.
I'm going to put it directly next to the creature pen. A shit ton's been going on lately. We had bloody carpet cleaners in here this morning. Yeah, it was a bit gross. We did need the carpet done. But, next door they're having construction still. That hasn't finished yet. It's really irritating. I can't sleep at night. Ranged armory and an armory. Those will be good over there, because they'll increase the town's impressiveness, make the villagers feel safer,
Who do these Greeks think
and
they
they're right
are?
next to each other. That clicking noise is the sound of another army taking over one of the villages. Over here. They're not doing what we're doing, which is just building everything. It takes longer though, I will warn you. The good playthrough takes probably 3 times longer than the evil one. Oh shit! My creature's getting attacked. He's probably going to kick their asses now. Yes. He's stuck here now. He's stuck outside. I need to build a gate. I've used the trainer to get billions of tribute so I won't run out. I can't use any miracles on this world apart from the water miracle. If I wasn't on this world, I would probably have used a more offensive miracle such as the meteor miracle to stop my creature from being killed. It's important to refer your creature back to free will every now and then, because otherwise he'll just turn evil.
Wage war against me? So be it.
I need to teach my creature I need to educate him because he doesn't know anything right now. He doesn't know what he can and can't do. He just does what he feels. Needs discipline.
Men, watch out for ranged attacks. They have archers now.
Oh, this guy needs to shut the fuck up. Is there a volume button for voice? Audio. Music, sample, atmospheric. That's the, that gets rid of the sound effects as well, though, if I do that. See? You don't have Disciple Breeder. You don't have that lady anymore. Oh well, it's worth it, because that guy was so fucking annoying. I'm gonna build some more roads, because there's no roads going up here. Oh jeez, I hate this on this game. It's really difficult to know where you can build roads. It's because there's no, like, indication of where you can and can't. Yeah, everything in my street today has been a fucking clusterfuck. You got people doing carpet cleaning, you got people next door keep me up all morning with their bloody drilling. You got... It's just nuts. It's like living in a fucking asylum. Could do with an army, but there's probably not enough people. 2 troops. If you have a disciple, they can't be a troop. And the only way to stop someone from being a disciple is to mass put them into a building. Such that with no particular role assigned to it, such as the temple. If you just put them in there, they'll stop being disciples. And if you look at S, if you press S, it'll tell you if they got a job. Unemployed. Okay. So, because they're unemployed now, I'm going to make them breeders. Which means they have sex all day and make children. And yeah, this game doesn't have any gay sex. Because literally all they do is just make kids. Which is a bloody shame. I need to make houses. There's no homes. I'm going to make a nursery by here, and then I'm going to build all the houses around it, because it increases the fertility rate if you have a nursery next to a house. For some reason, they want to have babies more if they live right next to a nursery. I'm not playing this very organised, because usually I'll just have... I will take my time and properly go through where I'm placing everything. If I put them there, they're going to be unhappy, as you can tell from the sad face, the orange sad face. Oh, jeez. Dragging from the road is awful. You have to use the road tool. Otherwise it will just fuck up. The influence ring is probably the most obvious thing. You can't build or do anything outside of it. And it's increased when you build more stuff. A lot of time, you can't build a building where you want to. So that's just the nature of this game. It's just like, nope, you can't build where you want to because you are so fucking stupid playing my game. This ancient game you should never have touched. Because now you're addicted to it. I'm going to place wood next to the buildings because it increases the building rate. And then I'm going to tell my creature to go over there and build stuff. I had a pot noodle for breakfast this morning. Just an insight to my life. And I enjoyed it. I'm pretty awful when it comes to pot noodle. I'm a gorge on them. I was on Team Fortress 2 last night with Kieran and my girlfriend. My friend Kieran from school. And he was kicking our asses. It was very annoying. As you guys may be aware, demo men are my weakness. He is a demo man main. I think he does it just to annoy me, to be honest. Oh, what the fuck? Why won't a road build by there? Obstacles detected. Obstacles detected. And it's literally just grass. What the heck? There. Lovely path. I'm gonna build these houses myself because nothing's getting done. Why wouldn't the... Drop the fucking... Hit the fucking floor. Take my grain, please. Another video I'm planning to do is Plague Inc. Not the PC version, the tablet version. Because I've been playing that quite a lot lately as well. Could give you guys some tips. It's really not that hard. It's good fun as well. What the fuck? Creature, no! Naughty boy! What's he doing? Is he attacking people? Oh, we need to let those people in. If you want migrants to join, just click their flag and bring it into the influence ring. Work out use villagers. Yes. Bench press those fuckers. If I'm right, my girlfriend's actually woken up. She's a lazy cow. She's worse than me for getting up in the mornings. But that means I might be able to start a Skype call and you can listen to our clusterfuck conversations. I'm not guaranteeing anything though. Yeah, we have a blast on Team Fortress. I'm probably going to do a video at some point of our clusterfuck games on TF2. Because they're pretty funny. Oh Jesus, what the hell is happening with this game? He's setting fire to the trees. Why is there people running out? Oh, they're reacting to the tree. Okay, now come back, villagers. Don't go. Don't leave the city. Because now you're fucked. Moving to a loitering location. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm shutting that, and then when they all come back, I'll open it again. They will eventually come back. They have to for food. This is taking a while. Build that, please. We were on 2-4 Invasion. It looks amazing. I love the community stuff. It looks so much better than like when Valve rushes things. It genuinely does. It's such an awesome looking map. Probably my new favourite, which is a big deal. To be honest, I love new maps on Team Fortress 2 that are good. Because you never get good ones. Can we talk about Undertale? I know that I was shitting on famous indie games earlier, but Undertale's an exception in my opinion. I love it very much. I love the characters. I love the music. I love it. I love the story. I love everything about it. I'm properly obsessed with Undertale. I could care more about the fandom. It's probably one of the worst fandoms. in existence, but I'm part of it. Look at that, lovely. My town's coming along very nicely. Look at that! Check out that camera angle, though. This, game, considering it's 14 years old, I mean, it's not that bad looking. It looks better than most Sims free custom maps. It genuinely does. Why is it saying build this iron building? What am I doing? Right now. I'm gonna build them quite far away from each other, because no one likes to live right next door to somebody. Hint, hint. Cough, cough. In the UK, we have this TV show called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And it's the most ridiculous television show in the history of television, because you've got people on there who aren't even famous. I've never heard of half of these people. You've got people who aren't, they're not technically celebrities. You have this one woman on there who's royalty from Russia. She's not a celebrity. She's royalty. Most people don't know who she is. You get people eating ball sacks. That's the only part that I enjoy, is when you see celebrities feeling grossed out because they're being forced to eat a kangaroo ball sack or a kangaroo butthole. Oh, you know what? That's probably the best thing about the TV show. Bush Tucker Trials is called. The public will always vote for one person every week to do the trials, because it's either the person who's the funniest or the person that everyone hates. And, you know, with all, oh my god, that house, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't want to be built. Look at it. It's like, no, no. 14-year-old games, everyone. That update was a warning. Don't play this game. No, why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks? Because Norsemen want to live in a good house, not your shitty hovels. My Team Fortress 2 video went better than I expected. It really did. I ranted on and on. I couldn't stop talking, and this one I don't know where to start. Where have I got to now? 81, 122. So I can house another 30 people. Well, another... Fuck maths. Seriously. Now the breeders are in their droves. They're eyeing up the men from a distance. Come here, pretty boy. Oh, wow. Now she's pregnant! They kiss and now she has... Don't kiss men or you will get pregnant and die! When you have the voices on, they always say, we need food, we need ore. It's me when I'm hungry. I need food. I'm gonna build something proper fancy, like a tavern. Get that beer down your gullets, men. Get it down, you man. Because who doesn't want a tavern built right next to their house? That's the logic in this game. If you have, like, if you have recreational structures next to their home, it's like the best thing you can do for them, really. Someone's icing our tribe. No, they're not. They're getting their ass whooped by my creature. The night times on here last a long time in comparison to the day. It probably just feels that way because there's so much to do. It's not like with this game reminds me of a better Sims. In my opinion, it's like you've got that cultural feeling to it. And you've got a creature. I mean, how cute is he? He's very hungry though. He's bloody starving to death. I need to feed him more often. Where are you going? Take this off me. Now he's a fat fuck. His sadness is now happiness. Woot! The tiger comes with the limited edition, which is the one I purchased. Because this game's so old, it takes quite a while to sort out everything. Like, I had to install patches, I had to go into the bloody registry just so I could install the Tiger. It was a pain in the ass, but this game's worth it, in my opinion. It's one of those games, if you don't like it, you're never going to like it. If you do, it's your favourite thing. It's like that with most games, though, isn't it? Do you know what, though? I fucking hate edgy people who are all like, I hate Undertale because it's popular. Seriously? You can't hate a game just because it's popular. I initially had bad thoughts of Undertale. I thought, oh, why is it all over my dash? Is it really that good? And it is really that good. Trust me. You will not regret it. You will not regret involving yourself in Undertale if you can appreciate good character design. Yeah, you'll love it. I need to stop bumming Undertale. Speaking of people who bum Undertale, I used to like Kylie Henk. I know it's cringy. I used to like her. It's really cringy. That major difference in influence ring is a result of my siren building. Now I've got control of all the backside. That sounds terrible. I've got control of the whole backside. Yes, this is what we want. Complete control of the back end. I've got all this space now to build shit. Look at that. I'm going to build another nursery. Right there. And then, at the end, I'm going to build a rest home for the old folks. I'm going to build multiple rest homes for multiple old folks. Because once this village booms, we're going to have tons of old people, because that's what always happens in this goddamn game. It's like, I got loads of stuff, so I'm gonna make your life a living hell and turn the population into thousands of old people. Whoever made this game must have spent a lot of time on it, though. Like, it's so innovative. When have you heard of a game where you have to increase your impressiveness? I mean, it sounds like real life, but it's not. It's nothing like real life. That's what I love about video games. They're nothing like real life. That sounds terrible, but it's true. I wonder how many people are going to watch this and think, what the fuck are you doing? Because honestly, I don't know. The answer is I don't know. Kylie Henk used to be really funny and, like, entertaining, and now she's just she's a cancer. She is the epitome of cancer. And I think it's because of her fandom. It might be. I don't know. I think she's just trying to appeal to the minority of her fans that are cancerous. And now they're the majority because all the people who aren't have abandoned her. I don't know if I'm talking on behalf of everybody else or just myself. Probably just myself. I don't know. I think her Iron Bread gameplay video is hilarious. We got 3 rest homes now, just in case one wasn't enough. You got a nursery and a rest home almost right next to each other. How ironic. Okay, I need to get out of this part and show you guys the trainer I've downloaded. Here it is. I've got the good alignments locked in place, 100% good creature and god. I've got quite a lot of mana, but that's not because of me cheating. I genuinely earned the mana. Baby factory here. Disable baby factory after 10 seconds. Now, baby factory. All women stop what they're doing and drop to the ground, producing as many babies as they can until you turn this off. It will stop. You might just have to wait a whole birth cycle to complete. Be patient. I'm going to call it a day here, folks. I'm bored now. This game is the kind of game where you play it for about an hour, give it a bit of a whirl, and then, once you're done, save and quit. You can return to your previous state at any point. It's probably one of my favourite games to play when you're just chilling out with a 7-Up and some Oreos. It's perfect. This is how we like to do it. on Goon Games. Good food, a good drink, and a good game. If you stick around for episode 3, I will probably be doing another Black and White 2 game. It may be Team Fortress 2 though. Not expecting any requests. Hint, if you are going to request, please make it one that I will probably not go... I fucking hate that game! Please don't tell me to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I won't do it. I also need to try out Hotline Miami. That might be the 3rd video. We'll see what happens. Alright, see you next time.